the victor goes the one who perseveres, right?
It's never easy, and if it were easy, anybody could do it, right? This is
That's
where we
right.
make our money, is because
Yeah.
this is a tough one. I've had a lot of these, and a lot of them haven't crossed the finish line, and this one may not either.
Yeah.
There's no guarantee that it will, but
Hey, Jordan, how are you?
Doing
There you
good,
go.
Eric. How are you?
I'm good. I really enjoyed the conversation of the day. What was the gentleman? What was the young man's name? Was it Sam?
Yeah, Sam.
Yeah. Did he follow up with Mr. Crumpton?
I haven't checked in, but he said that he got his contact info. He actually texted me yesterday, so I'll reach back out to him, see if they've connected yet.
Super sharp guy.
He's very detailed in how he talks and kind of loses track sometimes, doesn't he?
Yeah, that could be his. I mean, it could be what is it? Paralysis by analysis. It could be him, but
Yeah.
super sharp. Be a great platform for him. I hope our time together was helpful.
He enjoyed it. He said thanks for setting everything up, and it was great to meet you. And he wanted to say thanks for your insights that you had because, he doesn't really know exactly what's next for him, but he knows he wants to get into commercial real estate.
I think I painted maybe a different picture than what other people have had with him, and she needs to hear. Jordan, have you met Rich before?
I believe maybe almost a year ago, maybe. I don't know. Hey, Rich, how
Okay.
are you?
very good, my friend. How are you? And forgive me too. I don't recall us actually meeting, but I don't travel much. So if we did, it was probably on a Zoom.
So,
Jordan's based here in Atlanta. Rich got his license about a year ago, maybe a
yep.
little bit before that, and wanted to jump into commercial, but wanted to learn real estate first. So I teamed him up with residential Mike Price here, multiple time icon guy here in Atlanta, has the Mike Price team. And he's been he got his feet wet. He's doing well. He's starting to not just walk, but starting to jog a little bit, almost
Love
to a
it.
sprint, making progress and introducing other people to the platform. So he's here in Atlanta. Jordan Rich does primarily 100% representing institutional investors who buy multifamily properties. And he's out in the West Coast with the crazies in Los Angeles.
Oh my. And by
40.
the way, Jordan, just so you know, one of the interesting thing about it is, I've been doing this now for 30 years. So a lot of my clients are institutional investors who have a ton of they're huge portfolios, multi-billion dollar portfolios, and they're looking to sell off all their stuff in California and get the hell out of California and go east, whether it be Texas or Florida or Georgia. So that's been the main focus for the last couple of years is trying to find deals for them to reallocate their capital out of California because crazies isn't the word for it. It's absolute insanity in terms of commercial real estate. Forget your politics. I'm not talking about politics here. I'm just talking about the policies that they have, especially for multifamily owners, is just absolutely insane. They have this thing where we have these ridiculous rent control laws. And, I had one client say to me, who I've known for many, many years, he said to me, Rich, it's just not fun anymore. There's so much BS you got to deal with. It's just not fun. I want to get out. And that's really sad to me because we're in a great industry. It's a fun industry. A lot of money can be made in the industry, both brokers as well as investors. And for years, we had a ball, right?
Yeah.
It's just become so much more difficult in recent years.
Well, things cycle,
Yep.
and a good surfer gets his wave, and they come in series, right? And then it goes flat, then it cycles again. So it will bounce back. There's just too much there, too much infrastructure there, too much economy there, too many wonderful things there. It will come back, but it's in a tough time right now. Jordan, one of the things I try to do is if something comes across my desk that isn't my swim lane, Rich knows this, I just send it to him. And I've got a couple people who I tell them, listen, if you get something soft market, send it to me. I'll just take the package and send it to Rich. Rich does his due diligence, see if it passes the smell test. Give me a little referral just by way of just, staying connected. So
Mhm.
when you meet someone like Rich, it's a powerful thing. Here where you're located, you might be able to source properties that someone like him he may be looking for his investors. Yeah.
And
Um,
Jordan, I'll say
Go
this
ahead.
to that point is, most of these institutional guys, they're obviously very smart, sophisticated. For every deal that they do, they probably pass on 300 to 400 deals. So, and it's not for any lack of reason. Eric will send me a deal and I'll underwrite it and I'll give him the feedback as to why this will not play with my particular investors. Or I'll say, let me run it up the flagpole and see what they say about it. So, It's just, knowing your clients is really important. And so I often say to people, especially young people in the industry, the greatest value I bring to the table are the deals that I don't send to my clients because they know when I send them something, I vetted it, I looked at it, I analyzed it, and I think that there might be a play for that particular client. So that's why they always take my call. That's why they always read my emails. And that's just it's not like I have thousands of them. It's just people that I've had relationships with over the years that I've developed, and this is still a relationship business. So
Yeah.
you got to start somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. The vetting process is so key.
Yeah.
Mercedes, hello. We're just chatting away about multifamily, institutional buying of multifamily and connecting to each other. I'll share this here with the group. With the summer, everyone being as busy as they are, I think for the next few weeks, I'm probably going to not have my huddle on Monday.
Eric, I was just going to tell you, wouldn't be able to join you next week.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
there you go. Yeah, I'm going to hit the pause button. We got, the holidays are coming. We're really in gear for the rest of the summer. So I'll probably tee it back up the first September. But here, I just want everyone to know each other. Jordan, have you had a chance to meet Mercedes before? Have you two connected?
I don't believe so.
All right. Jordan Mercedes, she does commercial real estate down in Central Florida. A lot of C stores and also multifamily, correct? Mostly multifamily. I'm sorry, mostly multifamily. You're muted, Mercedes.
A little bit of everything,
Yeah.
all type of properties. Just, if you guys need my assistance or support, I'm really good with the owners. So you let me know what you need.
Once you guys exchange your email addresses, Jordan, Marion, in the chat, and then you could connect with each other just to have a better idea of what both of you are doing. So when that right phone call comes and you need somebody in Orlando or Atlanta or wherever you may be, or an opportunity, you're connected. Mercedes, I was just saying, I think you just came on. I'm gonna tap the pause break, hit the break for about the next few weeks. Here with the group, everyone's just out and about, vacationing, traveling. So I wanted to say hello this morning. Rich, when's the next deal flow?
Yeah, Eric, I'm probably going to come across the same issue you are. We did the same thing last year. Is that it's the dog days of summer, lots of vacation folks. So the next one is a week from tomorrow, July 7th. And like you, I'm not anticipating a huge crowd. Deal flow is slow. It's just summer. You just got a
Yeah,
lot of, like you just said a few minutes ago, a lot of people just in different directions, vacations, kids, what have you. It's
sure.
yeah, we just got to ride it out.
Yeah, yeah. Well, anybody need me, reach out to me. Looking forward to continue to build the relationships. Jordan, if Sam wants to have another follow-up conversation, get him on the phone. You want to talk multifamily, get him on the phone with Rich, get him on the phone with Mercedes. These are your resources, right, to invest in other people. And the returns come back because it's all about relationships. All right. All right. Go find a wave and ride it. Have a good summer. We'll be in
You
touch.
too.